What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I am doing the Pop Smoke braids on Braid Gemini. The world was tripping because we literally just did knotless box braids on her, and we ended up taking them down to do this style. But y'all, we're quarantining and we're bored, and yeah, so I made her take them out. So yeah, today we're gonna do the Pop Smoke braids on her. It's really trending right now, and I thought that this style would look bomb on her because she has a pea head, but she got a cute face. So I was like, take those braids down so we can recreate this look for YouTube. And I actually did the whole style on live, so if you guys want to see all the behind the scenes from this video, make sure you go check out our live stream, and I will make sure that I link that in the top of the comment section, and it will also be in our description section. So I started off by making a part down the middle of her head and one part that will align with basically the front part of her ear. And before I did this whole style, I pre-parted it out because this style is like lemonade braids for me. When you do the large ones, you want to just make sure that your placement is on point before you start it. So I went ahead and I pre-parted her entire head. I also think it just makes it easier because her hair is short. So you want to make sure that all the other hair is out the way. So that first braid is going to be falling before the ear. The second braid is going to be falling on top of the ear. The third braid will be behind the ear, and then the last braid will go like on the nape of the neck. And so this style is a total of 8 braids. And it's fairly easy. Like I said, just placement is correct, and then also like the client you're doing it on, because I've been seeing some people on Instagram and it's not it. Like, it's not it. And I be feeling the same way about lemonade braids. Like, it's just not for everybody. So make sure that you're really looking at your model's facial bone structure and making sure like this is a style that would look good on them. So here you guys can see that her hair is fully parted out. I did my best to make my parts nice and crisp, but sometimes you do have to go over your part and just make sure that everything is like aligning up and looking correct. This whole part probably took me about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes to pre-part out her whole head, but parting is just so important, especially when you're doing a style like this. You want your parts to be nice, crisp, and clean in order for this to like look really neat. So you want to make sure that you take your time with that section, and then really braiding and going through is going to be the easy part. So you guys can see here, I'm still kind of defining that part and using my product to coat her hair. With today in this video, I use Shine and Jam the Magic Fingers, and as always, all the products that I use will be listed in the description section. So yeah guys, this is pretty much the easy part, just going through and braiding. I'm really doing my best to get like perfect, nice, neat, and clean stitches because we're gonna do a photo shoot for her tomorrow, so I had to make sure little baby was on point. But yeah, like really just taking your time with these braids is what I talked about in the live. Our live was kind of acting up, like it was going in and out because the Wi-Fi was tripping. So Yeah, just make sure that you take your time when you're doing these parts. Use your comb, make sure it's really defined, make sure you're adding those pieces in and really watching the consistency of your braid. I've seen a lot of people do the Pop Smoke braids and they're hella skinny, so you want to just make sure that your braid is really proportional to your part, and when it's hanging down, like, you just don't want it to be super skinny because it's only 8 braids. So if it's like super gappy and the ends of the braids are tiny, it's not gonna look right. So I wanted to enter a clip of me at least braiding one down all the way to the end. I did go ahead and add in hair as I was braiding down because we wanted these to be kind of long, like basically almost to her knees. So I did go ahead and add in hair, and I do that the same way that I'm feeding in hair. I can make a separate tutorial on that if you guys want to see it up close. But as always, I braid my hair all the way down to the ends until I pretty much just can't braid anything anymore. I think it makes the braids look a lot neater and last longer because when you leave hair loose at the bottom, it just gets tangled and nappy. Yeah, so then I just went ahead and did all the finishing touches. I sprayed I put mousse on there. I use the Vigorous styling mousse. That's one of my go-tos. I did buy a new mousse that I wanted to try because y'all know I like to try different stuff, but this is definitely one of my go-tos. And then I sprayed all over with the Got To Be Free spray just to help hold that down, and I went ahead and tied it with styling strips. Like I said, all these products will be listed in the description section, but this is pretty much my normal routine whenever I do feed-in braids, knotless, pretty much any type of braids. So yes, guys, this here is the finished look. You know, we have to pay a tribute to Pop Smoke. I wish we could insert this song, but you know, the way copyright is set up, I can't do it, baby. But yes, Bree looks bomb. This is such a look for her. Like, this is her. When I saw that this style was trending, I said, yeah, baby, you got to take those knotless down because this is for you, sis. She looks so bomb. And so, yeah. Make sure if you guys want to see the behind the scenes, you guys click on that live video that we did. It's really fun, and you can see this style pretty much start to finish in regular speed. So if you're somebody who needs to see that, then yeah, go ahead and check it out. As always, if you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all can get notified every time we go live, every time I post, and I will catch you guys in my next video. What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?